What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Nerd Confirmed, the channel that confirms the nerd in all of us. Today, I wanted to do a quick video to go over my most anticipated games of 2021. But before we get into that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Every little bit helps, guys. All the support has been great so far. It just makes this channel better and better. Now, let's get back to our most anticipated games of 2021. Now, to kick things off, I wanted to start with a game that everybody's been anticipating for a long time. 20 years ago, I played the original version of this game, and it just melted my heart. I fell in love with it. I was addicted to this game. That's Pokemon Snap. Like I said, Pokemon Snap is addicting as hell. I just want to take all these perfect pictures of all the Pokemon, find all the secrets, and get judged on the best version of the pictures. I want to be judged. I remember playing this game back in 2000 and just being addicted to it. Could not put it down. Pokemon Snap is the game that probably made me fall in love with Pokemon characters more than the mainline games and the TV show back in the day. This is really the game that solidified my appreciation for the Pokemon brand. I just cannot wait to sail down that river and take those pictures. Can't wait to snap this game up. Sorry. Next most anticipated game is The Medium from Bloober Team. This looks like a really cool game. Sort of a psychological, paranormal, ghost thriller game where you're playing as a woman investigating something. I think she might be a medium who sort of travels between sort of the real world and the ghost paranormal world, and even the gameplay sort of splits between these two worlds on screen, and you have different versions of the world depending on what you want to be in. That's really cool. I just think it sounds cool, and I want to play it. It comes out really soon, this month, I believe, so can't wait to check it out. Next up, we've got the king of video games. That's right, Mario himself, coming back in Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Now, I can't wait for this game to come out. Not only is it one of the best 3D Mario games ever made, behind the Galaxy games, but this is the game that I think without a doubt proves that the Wii U had good games. I can't wait for everybody to eat their words that said that the Wii U did not have good games. It's a lie. That is a good system, and it had good games. At least this one. I can't wait to play it. Next up on the list is a game that I think has people a little bit divided on the hype level, but I am through the roof hyped on this game, and that is Returnal from Housemarque. Lest we forget Resogun and Nex Machina. These are some of the best shoot-'em-up games with the tightest gameplay made in the last few generations. Housemarque really knows what they're doing when it comes to gameplay, and I have no doubt that they will deliver the goods in Returnal this year on the PlayStation 5. The next game on our list is a game that speaks for itself. That's God of War 2 / Ragnarok. What? I don't need to say anything. It speaks for itself. Moving on. Next up is a game that's been highly anticipated coming from Warner Brothers Montreal, and that's Gotham Knights. This is sort of an action RPG where you're playing as one of 4 characters who are basically Batman's master students working on their thesis. It's really cool, and I can't wait to see what comes out of it. I think it's going to be a really fun game. As long as the end game is good, this game should have legs and be a real hit. Now, the rest of the games on my most anticipated list are games from series I've never played any games from. So I figured, what the heck? These are good enough jumping in points. I'll give them a try this year. And this next one is actually an entire collection of a whole series of a game, and that's Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Rumored to be coming out pretty soon in the spring. I can't wait to jump into these games. I never tried them. I heard you can do some romance in these games. Oh yeah. But I wanted to give them a shot. I've heard nothing but great things. This is apparently BioWare at the best, so bring it on. I can't wait to try the whole series out come this spring. Next we have Monster Hunter Rise, which just got a demo on the Nintendo Switch. This game looks really fun, and I never jumped into Monster Hunter World or any of the previous games, although I've been so enticed. I've actually owned Monster Hunter World for a couple years now and just never got around to playing it. So Monster Hunter Rise, I think, is going to be where I jump in. It looks like it's a lot of fun. It looks like I can play this game multiplayer, maybe with my kids on the other Switches we've got in the house. So Monster Hunter Rise, I'm looking forward to rising to the occasion and playing a game in the series. Yeah, what? Don't do dad jokes? No? Okay. And last but not least, is Shin Megami Tensei 5. Now, I don't know if this game's coming out in 2021, but I've heard nothing but good things about the Shin Megami Tensei series. Obviously, Persona is the spin-off series from that. Highly praised. That's another series I'm going to be jumping into. Don't judge me. I did say I want to be judged, didn't I? Just pretend that this is going to be the good way for me to jump into this series, and I'm going to give Shin Megami Tensei 5 a try. I can't wait to see what comes from it. So anyways, guys, that was my list of my most anticipated games coming out in 2021 that we know about. I can't wait to see what's coming out the rest of the year. I hope all of these games are great, plus everything else that comes out, but of course, we have to wait and see. There's only one way to find out. We got to play the games. Are there any huge releases you're hyped about that I should have had on my list? Let me know below. Until next time, I'm Joe for Nerd Confirmed. Thank you so much for watching.